Check this out, y'all. This chick, she's about to reject a bald guy, right? And then watch what happens. Now, I want y'all to compare how she's acting on here compared to how bro was acting too, right? Let's watch this.
But you won't. She made one statement, then this happened. Uh-oh. But you won't believe what happened after that.
Brittany, how old are you?
30.
And what do you do?
I'm a chief of operations at a marketing company.
Okay. Now, what are some things like to do for fun?
I like to just be outdoors.
Okay.
I'm an outdoorsy type girl.
Nice.
But,
My name is Anthony, and I'm 29.
How'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just have said out of initial attraction.
And now, is Anthony someone that you're trying to?
No.
Okay, then why not?
These women, bro. These women, bro. Like, you can tell the way she automatically reacts, she's offended. Versus bro on the other one, right? He was more so like, all right, like, you know, I ain't your type. That's, you know, everybody got their type, you know, this is what it is. He didn't like had a dominant look, but he was confident enough to take that abuse right to the face without trying to bash somebody. Look at this chick.
just the way he looks.
Don't do that. My name is Sekou and I'm 30. She give me auntie vibes. That's why I pop.
Where you from?
I'm Jersey.
I give auntie. Okay. All right.
I'm Lou, 33.
Okay.
It's just not my type.
Oh, he's someone that you're trying. Okay, and why not?
Bald head.
Oh.
Cut out two people because she really the thing about her, bro, if we being honest, right? Like Shorty's not like, if we're saying scale from 1 to 10, she's like a solid 6. She's a solid 6, right? She a little busty, you know what I'm saying? She's a solid 6. Solid 6. Maybe you can argue a 7 depending on your type. Maybe you go lower depending on your type. But I'm saying solid 6, right? That being said, she really was offended because bro said no. Because you saw how she reacted to the rest of them. So she already had like the clapback game ready, right? But now she said no because you got a bald head. That's the reason that she used, right? Now let's watch this.
My name is Robert. I'm 29.
Outside of that remark, I love everything about you.
Thank
You know,
Yeah. Not auntie, right?
no, auntie, no, I don't know what you was talking about. No.
Look how hurt she was. That's why she doing all that, bro. She was literally hurt. She was hurt from that. The whole, like, and that's what I'm saying, bro. He just said you give auntie vibes. These women straight up abused my guy. He came out, as soon as he came out, pop, 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 all because he had a bald head, right? They just said you gave auntie vibes, and she still is on that. Like, she needs more validation from a whole nother guy who she already doodled on because she said she don't like bald heads, right? She already doodled on, bro, but she's still seeking validation from somebody she supposedly don't like because he got a bald head, right? Based off something somebody else said. That's the difference, bro. This stuff is such a, like, you get to see the clear contradiction on how society, the expectations that society has for men and women, and how women don't have the confidence of men. No matter, like, men, we feed women confidence because, you know, most guys, bro, our standards, like, most guys' standards, like, we got layers of standards, right? We got a one night thing and we got a wife type thing, right? Two different standards, but both of them can still get your attention, just maybe layers of your attention, right? Check this out. Mind you, she don't like bald heads. Check this out.
Yeah.
Okay, so you count because the bald statement, obviously.
Yeah, you know, hey, sometimes you just can't control it.
Okay, so obviously I know you just said you're not a fan of.
Real talk. Sometimes you just can't control it. That's a real talk. Shout out to that guy.
So is he someone that's your type?
Actually, you're actually like really cute. Like I really find your attractive.
Look at her whole face. She instantly got all submissive. She got all in her feminine energy. You can tell her whole energy switched up. Now, let me ask you, do you think this is because her energy switched up because he's attracted to her, or she's just genuinely attracted to him? That's something that, like, to really think about. Do you think her energy is like this because he complimented her and he's showing her that attention, or because she's genuinely attracted to him? If you ask me, I think she's genuinely attracted to him. He's a little taller than the other guy. The other guy, he carries himself and he looks like he's more in shape. But she did not cite any other reason to diss the other guy except he was bald. Whereas this guy, he carries himself a little different. He seemed like he got a little bit more masculine demeanor and put her in her feminine energy. And now she over here gushing over him when she just doodled on all bald guys. Bro, the biggest thing you can take away from this, guys, if you're bald or whatever, man, watching this, it really matters more about your confidence and how you carry yourself more than your appearance matters, right? Because people have preferences. That's just, you can't help that, right? People have preferences. Some people like bald, the bald head community. And that's why, I got the SMP guys, but I'm basically bald, right? Like if people saw me in a certain light, they won't even see the hairline. Like if it's shining too bright, if it's a fluorescent light bulb, they'll just look at me as bald, right? That being said, everybody got their preferences, but be honest about your real preferences versus you just trying to really save face and look like you're not hurt when you're clearly were hurt. But check this out.
They say the ball head, like, I mean, at the end of the day, like it's not like a big deal breaker.
Robert just said you get a pass.
Now it ain't a build dig.
He's passing the ball.
She's feeling it on you.
Give me my balloon back.
Got it. Okay, we'll be back.
The thing about bro, like he must really like her, which I mean, everybody has their preferences. I'm not here to say he shouldn't or should not, but the way she was reacting to everybody and the way she just carried herself, it's a turn off for me. Like the way she just reacted to everything and was doodling on everybody, it's a turn off. Like, bro, how you go? I mean, but the thing about men, we don't care too much about confidence in women. Like, we really don't. If you really think about it, men do not really care about confidence in women. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, you don't want somebody coming to you every day. Like, do you think I look pretty? You think I look pretty? Like, if you're a guy, you're gonna naturally compliment. But if you got somebody constantly seeking validation, that's just annoying, right? You like, bro, like be secure within yourself. No matter what I say, you're not gonna think you're pretty. All right. But that said, though, the way she reacted and carried herself was kind of whack. That to me, it was whack. But bro liked it. That's be yourself. Everybody for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Somebody for everybody.
Age?
Kendall 28.
Hey, Kendall, why do we end up popping our balloons?
It's the same. The ball,
We're not bald.
it's going. It's lining up a little bit.
I don't see the ball though. I'm confused on
A little bit.
Let's see.
And like, she annoying, bro. But check this out. So, bro probably got some fillers in, not fillers, but you know what I mean, like some topics. You know what I'm talking about, right? The topic stuff. Hair fibers. He probably got some hair fibers in. So now about her really just being in her feelings, she's repelling people who might be interested in her. The bald men out here, bro, all my bald kings, man, just be confident within yourself and how you carry yourself, because most of these women, they don't even know what they want, but they really don't know what they want. There's women all the time saying, I'll never date this, I'll never date that. But let you be a guy that carry yourself, and you're able to look them in their eyes and compliment them, and you ain't breaking no eye contact. You maintaining your masculine frame the whole entire time. They all melt. Like, bro, they all melt. Like, I've gotten to the point where I'm able to look about anything in the eyes and what's up? If you feeling me, okay, cool. If you're not, then whatever. But I can still carry myself and hold my frame through it all. You feel me? Women don't have that kind of energy. Even I've seen some beautiful women, drop dead gorgeous, still are insecure as heck. That'd be the crazy part about women, bro. They'd be super beautiful, so insecure. But we got men out here, you know what I'm saying, putting his best foot forward, trying to look as good as he can look. And this woman whom he is interested in just go doodle on him because he bought. Women, y'all really need to stop being so shallow.
You good.
He's see, look at that. He's balding. That's the thing about bro. We be like, I'm gonna finish this.
29. I was looking at how she responded to how the other dudes were, critiquing, and I just didn't like it. She seems like she's mean. She's kind of concealing it a little bit.
Oh,
She's like, undercover me?
It just seems like she would be very argumentative.
yes.
What do you think about that?
Facts. Bro, look at her demeanor. Yo, I know a crazy chick when I see one, bro. She's look at bro in the back, is getting so weird. Bro, look at him. The way he looked, he said, are you serious? You disagree? Bro, she is capping. Look the way she looks. She knows she capping. No, she was clearly hurt. And the thing about it is, her as a woman, there was only one. I think when she first came out, there was probably only one person that popped the balloon just based off initial attraction, whatever. He said he gave auntie vibes, whatever. Keep in mind, guys, when the first guy came out, bro, do I need to remind y'all? Hey, listen to this. Bro comes out and listen to this.
Every lady popped their balloons as soon as he walked in. Their reasons would shock you, but you won't guess with who he ended up with.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Alan.
Alan?
Yes.
How old are you?
35.
And what do you do?
I'm a truck driver.
Okay.
As soon as he stepped out, 2 pop. Once he gets there, start walking away, what happens? More pop. This chick got one guy tell her she get auntie vibes. She ready to doodle on the whole ball community, bro. Like, guys, don't feel so bad about yourself, man. Carry yourself in masculine frame. Ultimately, these women honestly, to be real with y'all, I know I just call women superficial, bro, but I feel like men are honestly way more superficial than women, and that's why all women can just get a BBL, a tummy tuck, a lip fillers, and makeup, and they look decent, right? They fit the prototypical type of dang near every guy, right? That being said, us as men, we're just surface level. Women are surface level to a point. There's plenty of women that say they won't do something, but then they got a guy and they just, oh, his energy, just your demeanor. The ball looks good on you. I don't know. I usually don't like ball guy. I usually don't but it's just you. Guys, it's really so much more about your demeanor and your confidence and how you carry yourself than anything else. I promise you it is.
I don't want to say too much. I might be recommendations.
Say a few moments later.
So I'm gonna ask this because everybody always want to throw this out in the air. Is long distance okay with either of you guys?
Let's go just a little bit closer. You
Mm.
know, maybe I convince you to move to Arizona.
Oh, you're from Arizona.
I'm from Arizona.
Okay. It's funny. I actually want to move to Phoenix, Arizona.
Now she want to move there. This girl went from not liking bald guys to now it's funny. I suddenly wanted to move to Arizona, bro. She's so cap.
But yes, I don't. If it was a little bit closer, I would make an exception.
My man.
You just pop it.
Yeah.
All right,
Good stuff,
and
bro.
then let's go down here.
Good
Okay,
stuff.
He's okay with the distance. Where are you actually at?
Las Vegas.
Oh, Vegas. Okay. And how are you about long distance?
There's no problem with me.
All right. Well, then with that being said, Cliff, is it a yes for you?
It's a yes for me.
Shorty got her. She found her one, right? But guys, like I said, man, I'm done, man. The only thing that this shows you is that ultimately, man, yeah, man, that's it though, guys. Like I said, that's it. I'm off it. The main thing that I think you guys can take away from this video is to really just present yourself confidently. If you present yourself confidently, and hold frame, even if you do get rejected, just hold your frame. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by hold frame, I've seen guys, and I ain't never been this kind of guy. There's a lot of guys out there though that they get rejected and they like, well, I ain't like you anyway. Your little dusty, you know what I'm saying? They start cutting the chick up. It'd be funny because that's some real stuff they be saying, but it's like, bro, you've only saying that because obviously she says she ain't messing with you. But that being said, though, ain't no need for all that, man. Hold your frame, because when you hold your frame, like the one guy, he popped his balloon, but the way he presented himself, he wasn't like shy of who he was. The other guy, if you can kind of peep his energy, he was a little bit more like this guy wasn't even fully bald, but his confidence level wasn't fully there. Whereas the other guy who was bald, his confidence level was on 10. And shorty just, I don't like bald guys, but she really was defensive. Whereas we got our first guy who, again, everybody popped dang near as soon as they saw him, and he had to go through that abuse. That's diabolical right there, bro. That's abuse. My bro went through abuse and he held frame the whole time. He held it down for the ball community. One time for the ball guy. All right, big steppers, man. I'm up out of here until next time. As always, y'all know what to do. Get to stepping, get to stepping, get to stepping.
Like YOLO wanted to tell you, accept yourself. You don't have to prove shit to no one, accept yourself. And if you